The state of roads, especially in Kampala Central, has been a matter of great concern to the motoring public, with different complaints raised on social media. Indeed, opposition leaders held demonstrations over the matter in January this year in different parts of the country.
To create a facade that Kampala is in a good and motorable state, which is not the case.
The 26th annual report on the state of human rights in Uganda in 2023 by the Uganda Human Rights Commission notes that infrastructure contributes greatly to productivity. It further notes that infrastructure is critical in enhancing connectivity and movement of goods and provision of services.
We noted that over the years, Uganda has made significant strides in infrastructure development, particularly in the road, railway, water and air transport. The infrastructure has eased people's access to service points such as markets, electricity, water, agriculture, hospitals and schools.
The Commission was equally concerned about the poor state of roads in Kampala, Wakiso and Mukono, with most of these being narrow, dusty and with potholes due to lack of road maintenance.
However, the Commission noted that the quality of roads in Kampala, Wakiso, Mukono and other areas was still poor.
The Kampala Capital City Authority says there has been progress in addressing these challenges since last year. The government, for its part, is looking to spend slightly over 1 trillion shillings on refurbishing these roads through support from the World Bank, African Development Bank and the central government.
Government has injected money through the from the African Development Bank that is under the Kampala City Roads Rehabilitation Project, in which over 70 kilometers are going to be constructed within the city center and in the outskirts. Some of the roads have been completed, like Kabega Road, Mobutu Road. We had a number of roads under the road fund that were constructed, about 35 kilometers of road. We have the GKMA that has over 60 kilometers, that is the Greater Kampala Metropolitan Area. And as you can see in the city, we have a lot of work going on. Salama Road, Bugolobi, and a number of other roads.
Some of the challenges the report raised in Uganda's infrastructure include poor project planning of infrastructure development, land disputes which delay road construction, lack of community participation, health and safety non-compliance, and lack of accessibility for persons with disabilities. The report notes that Uganda has made substantial progress on infrastructural development, with priority on road transport, with a total road network coverage of 159,364 kilometers, comprised of national trunk roads, district roads, urban roads and community access roads. UNRWA says the national road network is over 21,000 kilometers.
Of that, now about 30% is paved, and the rest is non-paved, meaning it's in a gravel condition, which we must also maintain on a regular basis to ensure that it's reliable, safe, and motorable for users to use. Away from that paved stock network, we are adding on another over 1,000 kilometers. That is a total of about 21 projects which are under construction now. So by close of 2025, we probably could be over and above 30% that we now have that is paved.
While the Uganda Human Rights Commission lauded government for revival of the Uganda Airlines, it cited poor airport infrastructure, lack of physical and human resources, limited connectivity, lack of transit facilities, and financial challenges as some of the factors affecting Uganda's air transport. The Commission is now calling on the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development, together with Kampala Capital City Authority, to ensure that there is sufficient funding to improve the roads in Kampala, Wakiso, and Mukono. Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.